Hey. Well, I got that deck lid on there nice and adjusted. Everything fits nice. I got the door and fender back on. Everything's fitting nice. Hood's closing nice. Put this piece on and everything clears. Everything fits good. I really like the way it came out. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on this piece here. Do the welding of the nuts and put some putty or Bondo on that. After I finish grinding all that stuff, I'm going to Bondo that piece, and then bodywork will be close to being done. I still want to put a little bit on this edge here, like I did to the other side, because it's got the little indents from welding. But that's pretty cool. So this thing came out nice. I gotta sand that deck lid down and fix the bodywork on that. There's not very many dents in it, but I think it's got plastic on it already. I think it does. Kind of hard to tell, but a little bit. Not very much. I'll sand it down and see what I got. But it does fit good. It opens and closes. I got the latch in there. That's where the screwdriver's sticking out. That's it, man. Getting closer every day. Look how straight that car is. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, well, that's the name of that tune. Okay. All right, I'm back. I stripped this down. I had a lot of surface rust underneath the primer. And what I'm going to do is, let's see, I sanded it with 80 grit, got rid of a lot of stuff. That primer they had on there, I got rid of all that. I put some rust stuff for the rust spots. This stuff here, hold it, this stuff right here. I put that on there yesterday, let it sit overnight, and today I sanded it all down again and got it ready for primer. I'm going to put some self-etching primer on the spots, and then some whatchamacallit, epoxy primer. I did all these on this side here. Came out nice. Finished this piece over here. Came out good, fits good. All the little things, I fixed that. I fixed that thing there. This is where I welded the piece on to cover the hole for the wiper blades. So I did all that. So I'm ready to prime, and I'll be back. Hello, I'm back, and I put some epoxy primer on spots where I did a little body work up there. I stripped this sucker and put some there, and then I fixed those things, those little indents from welding, and I fixed that thing. So I put epoxy primer on both sides of these things, and what I'll do now is put regular high builder primer, the waterborne primer that I have, on the top here, on this edge here, on both edges, and then this whole thing here, and then that primer on there, and that little spot up there. And this is going to get some Bondo and plastic on it, so this doesn't get regular primer. So that's where I'm at right now, and I'll be back after I prime. All right, I'm back, and I primed the spots. That spot there, I primed it. No spots there. So I'm getting ready to sand it down and get it done. But I can't do that until I can't paint the car until I get the moldings, because I don't have all the moldings. I started mapping out where the moldings are going to go, but I can't drill the holes yet. I need to drill the holes before I paint, because I don't know exactly where the moldings are going to go. So this molding doesn't really fit very well. I'm not sure if there's differences, but I know I've seen the sedans. This here is back here somewhere. So this molding is back here on a sedan, on the ones that I've seen anyway. And most of the hard tops I've seen, this molding comes down closer to the jamb here. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that, but my moldings don't fit very well. So I'm thinking about just getting new moldings, those three. The one that goes on the door, I don't have that one. I have that one, but it's a pretty rough shape. And this one doesn't fit very well. So that's where I'm at with the molding thing. So I'm thinking about just getting all new ones. I did the same on this side. I kind of mapped it out a little bit, but it's kind of hard to do without that molding there, because this molding here is the one I need first. I have to make sure that goes in the spot, and then I can put this bottom one, because it goes underneath that one, and I don't know where this is going to be yet until I get this one on. But I measured everything from the other side and all that good shit. So anyway, that's because I have the old quarter panel for the driver's side, and I measured from the gas door for that first hole, that one right there. I measured this first, and then I made a straight line to over here when I put this one on from where I thought it would fit, and then I did it like that. Anyway, I don't know. This is all new to me, so I have to get the moldings. I have the moldings for the door that go here. They're not in great shape, but they're in good shape. I don't have the fender moldings, so I'm thinking I'm just going to get new ones of those too. I have these moldings. That one. I can just polish those up. I have the one that goes here. I have a few of the other moldings. There's some moldings that are missing, but we're getting it. Got all these primed up nice, ready to go. We're gonna paint soon. I'm gonna paint some of the stuff before I paint the car anyway. Like those things right there. I'm gonna paint those. And a couple of the small pieces. I have to do the other side of some other pieces. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway, that's where I'm at today, and I hope everyone's having a great 4th of July. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next one.